Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. You are tuned in to one of the better blogs on YouTube, Big Mike's blog. I'm Big Mike, your humble host, coming to you from my humble home. Welcome everyone. Again, I've not done these in a long time. I usually say that in the beginning because again, I don't do vlogs every week or every month. I just do them as I go along. Obviously, last time I did one was in the summer. To put in perspective, so August, and we're in December. Today's December the 30th, 2017. So we're ending 2017, going into 2018. So the reason for this vlog today is as the new year comes to a close, okay, and a lot of things have happened for me, good and bad. The one constant that stays with me forever is shoes. Anyone who knows me, who watches my vlogs, who sees my Facebook or Instagram, and I can put a link up for those if anyone's interested in following me, feel free. I am a lover of sneakers. Okay, I am a die-hard sneakerhead. I've been a die-hard sneakerhead for many years, since birth, as DJ Khaled says. But more so, I've always been into sneakers. I'm a lover of sneakers. So I did some sneaker videos last year. And I did a sneaker videos, I believe, up to about when I was in New York, and I did a vlog about that when I showed you the metallic fives. And in case you forgot which those ones are, they're these bad boys. I actually changed the laces. I put them back to the original black laces because I just like, just felt like doing that. Who knows? I might buy another pair of these just to put white laces on them. That's kind of how I roll. So, those were the last shoes I did, or sneaker vlog I did. But I've gotten many sneakers since then. Okay, many sneakers. I've gotten about just looking at my my sneakers so far. I've gotten 11 sneakers since that video. Okay, as a matter of fact, I ordered 3 pairs of sneakers within a span of 12 hours, and I got them all within a span of 2 weeks. So that's just to put in perspective my sneaker game. Okay. Now, I don't sit here and try to pretend or act like I have the greatest sneaker collection on earth. It's not a competition with me. I just am a sneaker guy. I'm a guy that just likes sneakers, and I love my sneaker collection personally because it's sneakers that I personally like. It's sneakers that I wear on a regular basis. So it's not like, I mean, I have some heat, some regular general releases that most people have, but I also have stuff that not too many people like, not too many people fuck with. And I think that's the beauty part about sneaker collectors is that not everyone has the same taste in shoes, and that's okay. I mean, what some people think are amazing pairs of shoes, I think are gross, and vice versa. So what I decided to do is, because I didn't do a ending video last year, and I want to keep this as a traditional vlog that I do every year, is an end of the year. I want to do a top 10 or top 5 of all the sneakers that I purchased in that year, and give you my reasons for buying the shoe, whether it be more nostalgia purposes or just liking the shoe, and just give you a rundown. So this video is going to be a combination of 2016 purchases and this year into one, and it's my top 10. Okay, so I have them all in a row from 10 to 1, and I will give you all a brief synopsis of why I like these shoes. Mind you, again, this might be a two-parter. Just give me the heads up, so don't be shocked if it cuts off. If anything, I'll try to do the first 5 now, and then I'll do another video and I'll post the last 5. How about that? How does that sound? Sounds good? All right, well, let's get started, shall we? So, my top 10 favorite shoes. So, number 10 on this list. And this is a shoe, to be brutally honest, I fucking hated growing up. This came out back in the day and I never liked the shoe. But I ended up buying it because it kind of grew on me. These are the Chicago 13s, Jordans, okay? I don't know the exact. I used to call them they call them the black toe or black whatever. They call them the Chicago 13s. I call them they sounds better the Chicago 13s. So these are the Chicago 13s. So I got these a few months ago. These actually came out earlier this year. I remember when I saw the sneaker videos on YouTube that these were coming out this year. I was very disappointed because I'm like, out of all the Jordan 13s, I honestly did not like these ones at all. I really disliked these ones. I don't know. It was just something about the red and the black and then that weird white. I just initially when these came out in '98, because these originally came out in 1998, I was not a fan. I really did not like this shoe. And even when they brought them back and re-retroed them, I still wasn't a huge fan. But then I think over time what ended up happening is I saw them a little bit more. I saw them up close a few more times, and I actually held them in my hand, and I started thinking, maybe I should, And I always wanted, and I mean, I think I do have a few white and black Jordans, but like I don't really have a predominant white and black Jordan. I have like the Hair Sevens, but that has a little bit of purple in it. It's kind of a funky one, so it's not like a really Chicago home style jersey Jordan, and this one is. So that's another reason why I bought this shoe. It really goes well with a lot of my stuff. It looks really good on my feet too, and it's very comfortable. So that's one of the reasons why I purchased this shoe. It's a great shoe. I ended up purchasing it on Flight Club because I kind of slept, so I didn't buy it when it generally came out because I kind of didn't have the money at the time either. But I don't regret it. I do like these shoes. They're very dope. And if you do like these shoes, you can purchase them at Flight Club or Stadium Goods if you do want a pair, because these are very good. So number 10 on my list, the Chicago 13s. Number 9 on my list, and this is probably going to surprise some people. These ones, okay? Now, for those of you who don't know which ones these are the Jordan 32s, the recent numbered Jordan, okay? Most people don't really fuck with Jordan 30, like most the newer design Jordans or the newer numbered Jordans. Most of them don't like them. And I'm one of them. I generally never really cared for the newer Jordans. I just found the designs were funky and gross, and they were more of a basketball shoe, whereas like these ones, for example, are more of a casual going out kind of shoe. This one isn't really designed that way. So when I initially saw this shoe, I would say in August, I was not a huge fan. Okay, wasn't a huge fan, to be honest with you. I saw it, I was like, not really. The more I kept seeing it, the more I was like, looks kind of dope. I like the kind of all red, a predominant red, and then the red right here, and then the black right there. Sorry, but then I was like, you know what? I need to try the shoe on and see how it looks on my feet, because I can't just buy the shoe whole hum and it doesn't look good on my feet. So I decided to go to the Jordan store, because they recently opened a Jordan store in Toronto, and I tried them on, and they looked absolutely amazing on my feet. And they feel very comfortable too, so I ended up buying them, and I have no regrets. These are called the Jordan 32. It's an Italian name. I can't remember off the top of my head. But as you can see, like there's parts of it like this says Bellissimo on it. These are light speed, so they're really designed for basketball mostly. But I like the design of the shoe where it's more of a casual look, and then inside the shoe it says launch. It's kind of symbolizing like speed and quickness and stuff like that. I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head. Just give me one sec. I will find them. I'll just get the name just so you guys out there, if in case you want to purchase said shoe, you can purchase it, and I'm going to give you the exact name. Hold on. My profile. The Rosa Carossa. Jordan 32 Rosso, sorry. Rosso, Rosso Carossa, Corsa. Okay, so just in case any of y'all want to purchase these shoes, they're everywhere basically. You can get them at Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, wherever they sell these. These aren't going anywhere. I think probably towards the end of the year, if the price drops, people might buy these, but for the most part, these are staying on shelves. People are really sleeping on this shoe because, again, it's a newer number Jordan, but these are really dope. And I actually like all the colorways of the Jordan 32s. I really like what they did with the colorways, especially. They have the bread colorway is really dope. The all red one, the UNC, the Carolina blue colorway is really dope. They have like a black cement colorway, which is a very interesting colorway. The Charlotte Hornets colorway is really dope. Like they have a lot of dope colorways on this shoe. So definitely, if you're looking for like a slept on shoe, this shoe is very slept on in my opinion. Definitely pick up a pair if you're definitely interested, because these ones are really dope. So number 9, Jordan 32 Rosso Carossa. Bam. Number 9. Number 8. And this shoe is really, really slept on. And I don't for the life of me understand why this shoe is slept on. It's an amazing fucking shoe. I love this shoe to death. These are the Jordan 3s, True Blue Edition. I don't know what else to say. Like, these are just an amazing, like, I just love this shoe. I got this shoe last year, actually. I didn't get this shoe this year. This shoe came out last year in November. And the funny thing is, this shoe and my number 3 pair of shoe that I'm going to show you, I kept seeing them on my Instagram for the longest time. But it was one of those things where I was on EI, so I didn't have money to really buy the fucking shoe. So I was kind of just like, oh, I'm not gonna get it, even though I really like the shoe. But then what ended up happening is I got a job, and the same week I got the job, I ended up buying the shoe because this shoe came out Black Friday, I believe. So, and it's like I love the colorway, the design inside. This is probably the most easy, like in terms of like a walking shoe. This Jordan is very good is comfortable to walk in. I have walked downtown Toronto in this shoe for 8 or 9 hours in this shoe, and my feet don't hurt. They don't feel uncomfortable. Like it's just a really dope shoe. Obviously, like with the faux cement print on the side or the elephant print is dope, and then the black and the red, white, and blue, or the white predominant, and then the blue inside, and then this is dope. I love this shoe. I really, really, really love this shoe. I cannot wait for the black cements to come out because I'm definitely getting the black cements when they come out next month. Well, in February. I'm excited for those, so I'm getting those, and this is just an amazing pair of shoes. This is a beautiful, beautiful pair of shoes, and definitely a comfortable pair of shoes. Kind of pricey, but people slept on this shoe. This shoe sat on shelves for like good 4 or 5 months. This shoe, like no one really bought this shoe. It didn't sell out, nothing. So I was very surprised, but this is a dope ass shoe. Definitely cop this shoe if you really want to. If you want a nice, comfortable, old school, classic Jordan, definitely this one. Number 8 on my list, the True Belief Jordan 3s. Number 7 on my list, and fittingly enough, it's a Jordan 7. What? I swear I didn't do this on purpose. It was just honestly by accident. But these are the Raptor 7s, the Jordan Raptor 7s. I really, 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 really love this shoe. I don't know why I love this shoe so much. I'm a fan of the 7s. I mean, if anyone who's known me, and if I've had conversations with you about what my favorite Jordan number is, it's the Jordan 7. Hands down, bar none, no debate. Love the Jordan 7. The reason why I love the Jordan 7 is because while everyone loves the Jordan 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 7, not 7, sorry, the 11s, for example, are a highly regarded shoe. I don't feel like the 7s get a lot of love, okay? For those of you who want a little history lesson, when Michael Jordan played against the Portland Trail Blazers in the finals in 1992-93, the shrug game, as they call it, when he scored, I think, 35 points in the first half, and after he made the last 3, he just shrugged his shoulders like this. These were the shoes he wore. This is fucking history right here, man. And I actually watched that game on TV. Like, I actually watched that game as a 9-year-old kid in my mom's basement watching that game. So the fact that I'm actually owning the shoe that well, not the exact shoe, obviously, but the shoe that he wore is just amazing. And the thing is that I thought was so cool and interesting and funky about this shoe is the fact that they have a hint of purple on it. And I mean, the reason why they call it the Raptor 7s is because it more resembles the old school Raptors colorway, even though, you know, Jumpman Bostic, and shout out to Jumpman Bostic, he says that they shouldn't be calling it that because the Raptors ended up coming alive or becoming a franchise in 1995, about 2 or 3 years after the fact. I still call it the Raptor 7s. It's an easy, recognizable shoe because they originally called the Charcoal 7s because, and which does make sense because if you do look at these from afar, you really don't even see this hint of purple and red at all. So, but it's an amazing shoe. I love this shoe to death. I got this for my birthday. This was my birthday gift to myself this year because I got this and I got a We the North shirt, crew neck made, and also a purple We the North shirt made, and a bunch of Raptors hats to go along with this fucking shoe. So that's how much I love this shoe, that I literally bought hats just to match with this shoe. Like, I don't even wear my Raptors hats with any other shoe except this shoe. This is the only shoe I wear my Raptors hats in. So that's just to show you how much I love this shoe. Amazing shoe, dope as fuck. Goes with pretty much any Raptor, anything. But it's a really dope shoe. I love this shoe, and it's very comfortable as well. And it's a 7, so you can't go wrong with the 7. Even the funky design is based off West African art, for those of you who don't know. So there you go. Gave you another history lesson. So the number 7 on my list, Jordan 7, Raptor 7, Charcoal 7, whatever you want to call it. It's a dope ass 7. Number 6. And I got a story to tell you about these ones. And when you guys are going to see them, you're going to be like, what the fuck, Michael, kind of shoe is this you're wearing or have? But let me get the name of this, actually, because I don't even know the name of it off the top of my head. Give me a sec here. These are the Nike Special Flight Air Force One High Black Edition, okay? I don't even know the name of the fucking shoe, and I spent $200 on this shoe. So, so this is the story that goes with this shoe. I had seen this shoe when I was when I wasn't working. I was like watching sneaker vlogs and stuff and sneaker channels on YouTube, and they showcased this shoe. I love this shoe. Okay, I just love the design of it. I love the high cut of it. And the biggest reason, there's a few reasons why I bought this shoe. Okay, so first off, I didn't actually buy this shoe in a store. I actually ordered this off eBay because they didn't actually sell this in like regular like Foot Action or Foot Locker. You had to either go to like a specialty shoe boutique or order it online. And it was already sold out on the Nike website, so I had to go through eBay. But I actually got it within a week and a half. So shout out to the guy I ordered it from. He did a good job sending it to me on time. But the biggest reason why I got this shoe is because of the simple fact that I wanted a shoe that I could wear in the wintertime that's not a boot. I live in Toronto, for those of you who don't know. You know I'm wearing a Yankees hat. I'm a Blue Jays fan. I just love the Yankee. I've always been a Yankee hat fan and a Yankee fan. And if you live in Toronto, you know that it gets blisteringly terribly cold in the wintertime. I do not wear sneakers in the winter. So from now until hopefully I'm going to say late March, early April, if not then, late April, I am wearing strictly Timberland boots for the next 4 or 5 months, which is fucking terrible, to put it, excuse my French. But that's the reality, because I cannot wear, I'm not going to wear Jordans in snow. Like, my friends do it, God bless them, but there's just no way I can wear sneakers in this weather. So I needed a shoe that I felt that I could get away with wearing in the winter, and this shoe is it. I've worn this shoe about 4 times since I got it last month, and it honestly fits me and looks even better on me than I actually thought it was going to put in perspective how good it looks. So, yeah, and it zips up right here. There's zip up. You can replace these laces. You don't really necessarily need them, and they go really high. They actually go up to about my calf, the boot. So it's a really high cut boot, and it's funky and different. And I think that's another reason why I got it, because not too many people would actually wear or try on this shoe, because it looks too funky and it looks too crazy. Like, who's gonna wear this boot? No one is wearing this boot. So the fact that I bought it, and I know that a lot of people would not wear or buy this boot, they like it, but would they actually go spend $200 on this? Not too many people would. But I'm not most people, obviously, so I don't really care. So I ended up buying this bad boy. And it came, and it looks amazing on me. So, boom, there you go. So this is number 6 on my list. 6, okay? Great shoe. Love it. Number 5. Okay, so this is more now we're getting to like nostalgia time now. We're in the top 5, so this is like a nostalgia. And I'll have one honorable mention before I reveal my number 1. But number 5 on my list is the Penny fucking Fours. Oh my god. I came and described to you how much I lost my mind when I found out that the shoe was coming back. Because I love this fucking shoe. I've loved this shoe since 1998 when I was in high school, and one of my friends in my history class had the shoe and was wearing the shoe, and I literally was not listening to the teacher the whole time, because all I was doing was staring at this fucking kid's shoe. And yeah, I could not. I just love this shoe. This is my favorite penny out of all the pennies. I mean, foam posits are foams. They are classics, and you can't go wrong with any of the pennies, because most of the pennies are dope. But out of all the pennies that have come out, these are my favorite ones. Okay, it has the tumble leather, which I really like. It has the Orlando Magic, and then has the penny sign right there, and all that, and the strap and everything. It's a really comfortable shoe. It's really dope to wear. Like, I honestly, I cannot describe to how much I love this shoe. And plus, for me, it was also a nostalgia purchase as well. Because, it was like from when I grew up and when I was in high school. So the fact that it came out and I could get it. And the funny story is, I went to the mall the same day it came out. I didn't even know it had came out. I totally forgot. It was in March. And I remember I went to the mall because I went to go buy some shirts. And I happened to pass by the Foot Locker. And one of my friends who's a manager there, he works there. And I was asking him, hey, what's up? What's going on? He's like, oh, I'm good, man. I'm like, oh, did you check? Did you, I was like, what came out? He's like, yo, the penny fours came. No, I looked around and I was like, hold on, are those the penny fours? He's like, yeah, man, they just came out today. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I'm like, do you have size 13? He's like, I probably do. And he pulled them out and I was happy. And this is a slept on shoe too, because most people, again, unless you're like a basketball aficionado and you love basketball and you appreciate the old time basketball and all that shit, you don't know, most people don't even know who Penny Hardaway is. You know what I mean? When Penny Hardaway was in his prime, he was the dopest. Like, I love Penny Hardaway. So the fact that this shoe was like, you know, and I used to love Penny growing up, and then this shoe, like, it was just, I had to get it. It was like a must cop. So number 5 on my list, okay? Penny fours, hands down, bar none, great shoe. So I've gotten to some good heat so far, but I'm gonna pause right now, take a little bit of a blow. I'm gonna post this video, and then while I'm posting this video, I'll do another video. But stay tuned, y'all, okay? Because I gave y'all some heat, but now it's gonna get hotter. It's gonna get real hot because I got some more shit I gotta show y'all, and some of the shit y'all are gonna see are like, what the fuck is that? Like, the number one is gonna blow y'all motherfucking minds, because y'all aren't even gonna expect the shit. So stay tuned, y'all. I'm coming back with another video, so stay tuned, alright? Peace.